Hello, welcome to World Business Report. I'm Tanya Beckett. France has asked one of its most respected businessmen to find out how to make the country more competitive. Louis Gallois, who used to run aerospace giant EADS, has delivered his report to the government. He's called for shock therapy. This includes slashing 30 billion euros of payroll taxes, and the International Monetary Fund has said the lack of competitiveness is France's biggest obstacle. But will the government listen? Maddy Savage reports now from Paris.
The future of France's industry is hanging in the balance. Its share of Eurozone exports has slid to 13% from 17% a decade ago. With buyers going elsewhere, factories are closing, and that's pushing up unemployment. The government's admitted there's a national problem with competitiveness. This is the man tasked with brainstorming possible solutions, Louis Gallois, who used to run the aerospace group EADS. After months of research, he's just handed in his report.
Je pars d'un diagnostic assez sévère.
The diagnosis is quite severe, with the decline of the French industry.
Décrochage qui s'accélère depuis une dizaine d'années.
A decline which has been worsening in the past 10 years. I suggest 22 main measures. There are others too. First of all, in order to stop this decline, stop this stall, support investment.
Pour arrêter la glissade, arrêter le décrochage.
That's what I call a competitiveness shock, which is in fact a confidence shock.
Le choc de compétitivité qui est en fait un choc de confiance.
His measures are expected to include loosening labour laws and cutting social welfare contributions from employers, which he says could save 30 billion euros, almost $40 billion, over the next 2 to 3 years. Higher taxes for consumers is another suggestion, but that's unlikely to go down well with many voters who've already got less money available to spend at the shops, thanks to other tough austerity measures because of the economic crisis. France's President François Hollande is with other European leaders in Laos at the moment on a mission to reassure Asia that the Eurozone region is growing and, in his words, can offer stability to investors. But he's made clear that he doesn't want to rush changes to French industry. Critics are worried that the report won't get a warm welcome and could end up gathering dust as further investments are driven abroad. Maddy Savage, BBC News, Paris.